back with another daily Bible reading. Today we're reading Matthew 13 through 14, 15 through 16. Matthew 13 through 16 is what we're reading today. And hope everybody's having a God bless day. And my bad for my other videos. They haven't been posting on the times they had. I would record them. I'm never recording on my iPhone again because that thing is slow. Alright, that was my bad, guys. So I would record it here, and by time frame, most of the videos wouldn't be out. So this time, it's gonna be a lot more better. Alright, so we're gonna record 3 videos. This one's technically the afternoon one. The next video will probably be my night video, and then I'm gonna record 2 videos to make up for the morning because I did not record it in the morning. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Get the word, open your Bible, and start reading along with me. We're on chapter 13 of Matthew. We're reading the mysteries of the kingdom, the period between the king to advance. The sower and the soils. The same day Jesus went out of the house and sat by the seaside, and great multitudes were gathered together upon him, so that he went into a ship and sat, and the whole multitude stood on the shore. And he spoke many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went forth to sow, and when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon stony places where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But others fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some an 100-fold, and with some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Private exempliation to disciples. Private explanation to disciples. And the disciples came and said upon him, Why speakest thou upon them in parables? My bad. And the disciples came and said unto them, Why speak thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given upon you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to them it is not given, for whoever hath to give shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that he hath. Therefore speak I to speak them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Esaias, which saith by hearing, He shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not preserve. Yeah. And shall not preserve. Yeah. Okay. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing. Wait, time out. For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their hearts, and should be convicted, and I should heal them. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. For verily I say upon you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and hear to those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. When any one hath the word of the kingdom, and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. This is he which received seed by the wayside. But he that received the seed unto stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receive it. Ye hath he not root in himself, but dearth for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word, by he is offended. He also that received seed among the thorn is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world, and the deceitfulness or deceitfulness, I don't know, of riches, deceitfulness of riches, choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. But he that received seed unto the good ground, he that heareth the word, and understandeth, which also beareth fruit, and bring forth some and 100-fold, some skinny, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. Ugh, my mouth dry. Oh, no, and some 30. Okay, geez, way better. Let me reread that. One sec. He also that received seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of his world, and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. And he that received seed unto the good ground is he that heareth the word, and understandeth, which also beareth fruit, and bring forth some in 100-fold, some 60, and some 30. The tares among the wheat. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. Hold up. Got a little tree straight there. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? For whence they hath it tares? Or tares. Tares. He said unto them, An enemy hath done this. The servant said unto him, Will thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, least while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. Let both grow together into the harvest. And in the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat unto my barn. The mustard seeds. Another parable he put forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard seeds, which a man took and sowed in his field, which indeed is the least of all seeds, but when it grows, it is the greatest among herbs, and becometh a tree, so that the birds of the air cometh and lodge in the branches thereof. The leaven. Another parable spoke he upon them. The kingdom of heaven is like the kingdom of heaven is like unto leaven, which a woman took and hid in the measures of meal till the whole was livid. All these things spake Jesus into the multitude in the parables, and without a parable spoke he not unto them, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world. Second mystery explained. So then Jesus sent the multitude away, and went into the house, and his disciples came unto him, saying, declare upon us the parable of the tares of the field. He answered and said unto them, he that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the field. Shall it be in the end of this world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offended, and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire. There shall be a wailing and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. The hidden treasures. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasures hid in a field, the which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy therefore of gaunt, and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. The pearl of great price. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls, who when he found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and brought it. Again, the kingdom of heaven. The net. I forgot to read that. The net. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea, and gathered of every kind, which when it was full, they drew to shore, and sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but cast the bad away. so shall it be at the end of the world. The angel shall come forth and serve the wicked from among the just, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire, where there shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Jesus said unto them, Have ye understand all these things? They say unto him, Yea, Lord. The householder. Then said he unto them, Therefore every scribe which instructed unto the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is as an householder, which bring forth out his treasures, things new and old. Last visit to Nazareth. And it came to pass that when Jesus had finished these parables, he departed thence, and when he was come into his own country, he taught them in their synagogue, insomuch that they were astonished, and said, Whence hath this man this wisdom and these mighty works? Is not this the carpenter's son? Is not his mother called Mary, and his brethren James and Jose, and Simon and Judah, or Joseph, yes, and Simon and Judah. Okay, yes, Josias. Yes, James and Josias and Simon and Judas. And his sisters, are they not all with us? When hath this man all these things? And they were often in him. But Jesus said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, save in his own country, and in his own house. And he said, Do not many mighty works there because of their unbelief. The ministry of the rejected king. Murder of John the Baptist. Okay. At the time, Herod Tetrarch heard of the fame of Jesus, and said unto his servants, This is John the Baptist. He is risen from the dead, and therefore mighty works do shew forth themselves in him. For Herod had laid hold on John, and bound him, and put him in prison, for Herodias' sake, his brother Philip's wife. For John said unto him, It is not lawful for thee to have her. And when he would have put him to death, he feared the multitude, because they counted him as a prophet. But when Herod's birthday was kept, the daughter of Herodias danced before them, and pleased Herod. Whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. And she beginning before instructed of her mother, said, Give me here John Baptist's head in a charger. And the king was sorry, nevertheless, for the oath's sakes, and them which sat with him at meal, he commanded it to be given her. And he sent and beheaded John in prison. And his head was brought in charger and given to the damsel, and she brought it to her mother. And his disciples came and took up the body and buried it, and went and told Jesus. When Jesus heard of it, he departed thence by ship unto a desert place apart. And when the people had heard therefore of, they followed him on foot out of the cities. And Jesus went forth and saw a great multitude, and was moved with compassion towards them. And he healed their sick, 5,000. And when it was evening, his disciples came to him, saying, This is a desert place, and the time is now past. Send the multitude away, that they may go unto the villages, and buy themselves victuals. But Jesus said unto them, They need not depart, given ye them to eat. And they say unto him, We have heard but 5 loaves and 2 fishes. But we have here, on my mind, let me read one. And they say unto him, We have here but 5 loaves and 2 fishes. He said, Bring them hither to me. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the grass, and took the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, and looking up to the heaven, he blessed, and brake, and gave the loaves to his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. And they did all eat and were filled. And they took up of the fragments that remained 12 baskets full. And they had eaten were about 5,000 men, besides women and children. Jesus walked on water. And straightway Jesus concentrated his disciples to And straightway Jesus constrained his disciples to get onto a ship, and to go before him unto the other side, while he sat the multitudes away. Why he sent the multitudes away. Jeez, my eyes be messing with me. And sent the multitudes away. And when he had sent the multitudes away, he went up unto a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves of the wind, was contrary. And in the 4th watch of the night, Jesus went unto them, walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, It is a spirit, and they cried out of fear. But straightway Jesus spoke unto them, saying, Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come out unto thee on the water. And he said, Come. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind boisterously, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, he cried, saying, Lord, save me. And immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand, and caught him, and said unto him, O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt? Didst thou doubt? And when they were come unto the ship, the wind ceased. Then they said that they were in the ship, came and worshipped him, saying, "Oh, a truth, thou art the Son of God." Healing in Genarist. Genarist? Healing, what city is that? Let's see. Healing in Genarist. Yes. We're gonna go. And when they were gone over, they came unto the land of Genestart. And when the man of the place and knowledge of him they had sent out unto all the country round about and brought unto him all that were deceased, and besought him that they might only touch the hem of his garment. And as many as touched were made perfectly whole. God commandments versus man's tradition. Then came to Jesus scribes and the Pharisees, which were of Jerusalem, saying, Why do thy disciples transgress the tradition of the elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread. But he answered and said unto them, Why do ye also transgress the commandments of God by your traditions? For God commanded, saying, Honor thy father and mother, and he that cursed father or mother, let him die the death. But he say, Whoever shall say to his father of his mother, It is a gift, but whatsoever thou might test be profited by me. Thou mightiest be profited. Profited by me. Okay, yes. And honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. This shall have ye made the commandments of God of none effect by your traditions. Ye hypocrites, well did Elias prophesy of you, saying, The people draw nigh unto me when their mouth and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain they do worship me, teaching of doctrines the commandments of man. And he called the multitude and said unto them, Hear and understand not that which goeth unto the mouth the mouth defileth a man, but that which come out of the mouth, this defileth a man. Then came his disciples and said unto him, Knowest thou that the Pharisees were offended after they heard these sayings? But he answered and said, Every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up. Let them alone, thy be blind, leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Declare unto us the parable. And Jesus said, Are ye also yet without understanding? Do not ye yet understand that whoever entereth in at the mouth goeth into the belly, and is cast out of the drought? Cast out into the drought. But those things which proceed out of the mouth came forth from the heart, and they defile the man. For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, theft, false witness, and blasphemies. Blasphemies. Okay. There are also the things which defile a man, but to eat with an unwashed hands defile not a man. Jesus and the syrophication women. The sophorification woman. Jesus and the sophorification woman. Okay, yeah. Then Jesus said, went thence and depart into the coast of Tyre and Sidon. And behold, a woman of Canaan come out of the same coast, and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil. But he answered her not a word. And his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she is crieth after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then come she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it to dogs. And she said, Truth, Lord, the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from the master's table. Then Jesus answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith. Be it upon thee even as thou wilt. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. Further healing. And Jesus departed from thence and came nigh unto the sea of Galilee, and went up unto a mountain and sat down there. And great multitudes came upon him, having with them those that were lame, blind, dumb, maimed, and many others, and cast them down at Jesus' feet, and he healed them. Insomuch that the multitude wondered when they saw the dumb to speak, the maimed to be whole, the lame to walk, and the blind to see. And they glorified the God of Israel. 4,000 fed. Then Jesus called his disciples unto him, and said, I have compassion on the multitudes, because they continue with me now 3 days, and have nothing to eat. And I will not send them away fasting, lest they faint in the way. And his disciples say unto him, Whence should we have so much bread in the wilderness, as to fill so great a multitude? And Jesus said unto them, How many loaves have we? And they said, 7, and a few little fishes. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the ground. And he took the 7 loaves and the 7 loaves and the fishes, and gave thanks, and brake them, and gave it to his disciples. And gave to his disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. And they did all eat, and were filled. And they took up of the broken meal that was left 7 baskets full. And they that did eat were 4,000 men, besides women and children. And he sent away the multitude, and took ship and came unto the coast of Magdala. The blind Pharisee rebuked. The Pharisee also with the sadducees came and tempting desired him that he would shew them a sign from heaven. He answered and he said unto them, When is it evening, ye say, It will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red, and low ring. O ye hypocrite, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? A wicked and adulterous generation seeked after a sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left them and departed. And when the disciples were come to the other side, they had forgotten to take bread. Then Jesus said unto them, Take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. Sadducees, yeah. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, It is because we have taken no bread. Which when Jesus perceived, he said unto them, O ye of little faith, why reason ye among yourselves, because ye have brought no bread? Do ye not understand, neither remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets ye took up? Neither the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many baskets ye took up? How is it that ye do not understand that I spoke it not to you concerning bread, that ye should beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Sadducees? Then understand thy how that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread, but of the doctrine of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. Peter's confession of Christ. When Jesus came unto the coast of Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? And they said, Some say that art thou art John the Baptist, some Elias, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He said unto them, But who say ye that I am? And Simon and Peter answered and said, Thou art the Christ, the Son of the living God. First mention of the church. And Jesus answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood hath not received it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon his rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And I will give unto thee the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whoever so thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Then changed he his disciples that they should tell no man that he was Christ, was Jesus the Christ. Christ foretells his death and resurrection. For that time forth being Jesus to shew unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and be raised up again the third day. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Lord, this shall not be upon thee. But he turned and said upon Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan, thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but those that be of man. Cost of discipleship. Then said Jesus unto his disciples, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever will save his life shall lose it, and whoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world, and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man shall cometh in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say upon you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Amen. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's reading. I liked it. Oh man, it was pretty nice. There's going to be some more coming too, so please read those ones with me as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless.